So yeah, hi guys. Had a really good haul today, and I want to show you the stuff I got. I went to Home Depot. It's my favorite place to shop. It's really the best place on earth, and I found some great stuff at some really good prices. So I know you want to see this stuff, so I'll just get started. So I'm working on a painting project up on the third floor, and I got a 6-pack of rollers. I forget how much they were now. I'll show you in a minute. But I really like these because it's really hard to clean rollers, and I've spent years cleaning rollers, and it's hardly worth the time. So when you got 6 of these, well, then you just use one and throw away. It's either 3/8 snap, and a nice vinyl inside. So these work pretty good. And then while I'm working on the bathroom on the first floor, and some of it's gotten pretty grungy over the years, so got a new one of these. You hang it over the shower head, and then you can put your soap here, and you can hang a washcloth down here, your loofah sponge, and put your shampoo in here. And this is pretty nice. It's pretty sturdy. I looked at some others that weren't as sturdy. It was only $11.99, so I thought that was pretty good. Yeah, and here it is, see? Okay. So that, one of the problems with the bathroom is it's got this window they stuck there in the 50s, and if the shower head's turned wrong, it leaks water down the basement stairs. It's really kind of weird, but so for $1.29, I got a tube of caulks. It's painter's caulk called Alex Plus. I like this brand. Doesn't smell bad. It's easy to put on. It dries pretty quick, and you can paint it. And it holds up pretty good. It says 35 years here. 35 years. I don't believe that. That's not true. And this one's clear. You can get it white and gray, beige. It's not bad. Okay. Then I had the hardest time, though, there. And I gotta say, I really miss the old mom and pop hardware stores where everything was just in bins, and you could dig through the stuff. Because I wanted to get some deck screws, because they don't rust, and I'm working in a bathroom. So I'm looking for deck screws. Couldn't find them. I just got a headache looking for these. What I finally found were gold screws. They don't even call them deck screws anymore. See, they're called gold screws. And the label's purple. It used to be orange, which was nice because the screws are, brass, bronze, whatever, coated. So it kind of matched. So I was there forever. And I didn't want to buy a big box because I don't use a lot of these. But if you ever used these before, these are just the greatest things in sliced bread. But you need one of these to go with it. Yep. And boy, since I got these things, I never drill pilot holes or countersink anything. They just fly in there and away they go. I don't even use my hammer anymore. Why bother? So I got these. These are 1 1/4 inch. That's really handy for working with 3/4 inch material. Unless you drive it in too far and it comes out the other side, then you need to get 1 inch screws. But if you're working with bigger stuff, then you got to get the 2.5 inch screws, because they really hold stuff together. You can't bust this stuff apart with a crowbar. Any much more or longer than that, you really got to get an impact driver or drill pilot holes. And then I'm going to try a new product. I'll let you know in my next haul how it comes out. But I've got some wood that needs some work in the bathroom. And so I'm going to try this Behr primer and paint all in one. So it'll cut a step out of the process. I don't know if it works. I mean, primer's good for sealing the wood and providing a good adhesive base. And then you put the paint on top. So can you mix them both together? Well, I'm not quite sure, but we'll find out. So I'll let you know how that goes. But that should make the job a lot easier. And then I got some other stuff. Oh, yeah. This wasn't cheap. But I thought I'd put up another. I got this towel bar. That was the best I could find. But I'm going to put it behind the bathtub so I can hang an extra towel. If you ever put one of these up, the hanging bracket is really a flaky arrangement. So don't think you can grab onto it and save yourself if you're falling. And this was like 17 bucks. Okay, real quick then. So I want to clean up when I'm done. I've got some stains in the bathtub. I'm going to try this. I'll let you know in my next haul how it goes. It's CLR kitchen bathroom cleaner. But it doesn't have a rust remover, so why do they call it CLR? I don't know. It's just calcium, lime, and soap scum. So I've got some CLR. If it doesn't work, I'll try that too. But thought I'd give it a try. And yeah, then Sandy got this stuff. Love the product name, Fabuloso. Long-lasting fragrance, or if you're Spanish, Fragancia Duradera. I'll let you know how that goes. And then Home Depot is not great for light bulbs, but I'm going to try this. I got a light fixture, it's an energy efficient one, but it's been in there for about 20 years. I don't know if this will match. I'm going to try it. If it doesn't match, I'll take it back and exchange it. That's all they had. It looked about the same. And then last thing, we got a new mop. Sandy doesn't like my grungy mop for cleaning up after the animals, so we're going to try this. I don't know. It's got a little, it's got a little scrubby thing, and that's that. So, hey gang, that's my haul. Wasn't cheap, $64.66, and I got $20 cash because I went to a fundraiser for Frank Ford tonight, so I spent that real quick. So that's it. See you next time. Bye.